Recording in progress.
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to this week's edition of The Mine. And Dallas Cowboys suck. That was rough. I'm a Cowboys fan. I always will be, always have been, but whew, what you gonna do? So is what it is. On to hockey season. Go Knights, go. So yeah, anyways, that's football. So hey, awesome weekend. Great job with all of our coaches. They did an incredible job. We were in 3 places this weekend. We were at the Bonanza Smash here in Vegas. We had a team of kids compete here and looked like things went really well. Coaches reported back and said kids competed strong. There were coaches there. No one missed corners. I hope they didn't. But they said that everybody was able to be in someone's corner, which is really important to us. So good job at that. Up in Beehive, incredible job by our girls. Our girls took second place. Champions, Veyda Chavez, Preslee Richter, Lilly Rollans. Super excited, super proud of those girls for them to go out and we want to win always, but I think the biggest thing is just seeing them compete, seeing them give their full effort, seeing them develop, learn, and grow through the process. So congrats, girls at Beehives. Great job. I know we had a lot of placers, a lot of first-time travelers there. Hey, if it was your first time traveling and your athlete didn't quite get the results, it's all right. It's all about the process. Develop, learn, and grow, and it gives us something to aim for next year. All right. So great job to all those that traveled. We'll talk about some more travel tournaments coming up here. And then the kids at P&L, we had a great time at P&L in Salt Lake and got to be a part of the strongest premier national league, the strongest wrestling league in the country. This is only us, Gold Rush in Vegas, who get a chance to be a part of this from Nevada. So it's truly an exclusive club, so to speak, right? But great tournament. I look forward to bringing more of our athletes there in the future. But congrats to Santiago, Cabrera, Cade, Ruckle, who were both P&L champions, and we had a lot of other kids place and compete really, really well. We could go on about it, but great tournament. And yeah, super excited. Great job to all our coaches, parents, staff, everybody, athletes on this weekend, and everybody working together to make it happen. So just again, another quick shout out. Last week I put in the email, but thank you to all the volunteers who gave time last week at the Mayhem and the Mine. It was truly a successful tournament, and every year we're working to grow that tournament a little bit more. So we, this year we got a team from California. Next year we'll try and get a few more out-of-state teams, so we can get some of that out-of-state competition on a local level. We don't, it's one tournament we don't have to travel for. But thank you to everybody. A lot of people were doing a lot of things. Thank you, especially Jen Baldin, Sara Allred, Diana Salinas for just organizing, getting the food, the drinks, the volunteers, getting everybody to the right place at the right time. Everyone really worked together to make that a successful event. One of the cool things we're doing with some of the money we got from there is in the little miners room. We're finally be putting up mats. So your kids that are in little miners, they won't be running to the wall anymore. And then we got a few other things that we're looking at doing for the state tournament and some things like that. So with that, schedule for this week, Central, everything's exactly the same, except for on Monday, there's no tiny minors practice. All right. We'll move that practice to next week and we'll resume just as usual. But other than that, all the practices are the same. Tiny minors 2, you're on Tuesday, Thursday. All right. Little minors, your schedule is normal. There was a little bit of an adjustment there to the Monday, Wednesday crew. So you should know about that. You guys are moving to 6 o'clock temporarily. Coach Gavin got a new job, so we're letting him do his new job and be there at 6 o'clock. He still wants to coach the kids, so we're keeping him involved. Okay. Northwest, Southwest. You guys are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. Okay. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Sorry for the schedule changes, but that's just kind of where we're at with being inside of a school. We got to adjust to school holidays and stuff like that. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And announcements, local tournament this weekend's at Western High School. Your weigh-ins are your normal times, Wednesday and Thursday for Central, Thursday night at the Satellites, unless you prearranged with your coach or your admin who's doing your weigh-ins. We will have quite a few coaches at Tulsa this week. However, we will definitely have enough coaches on Sunday at the Western Warrior Wars for those of you that decide to go to that. Reminder, skin check, skin check, skin check, skin check, skin check. I can't say it enough. Skin check, skin check, skin check. All right. Check inside of their hair. A lot of you guys traveled this weekend, so check inside their hair, check their arms, check their legs, check their backs, right? Make sure that there is no crazy skin stuff that's popping up. We want to get on it right away if something does. And make sure fingernails are getting trimmed. You're cleaning their gear. Wash their wrestling shoes. Spray them down weekly. Wash them in your washer and dryer monthly. All right. The better we all do to keep everything clean, the less we spread infection. Make sure athletes are showering after practice, wiping down with baby wipes. All right. Do everything you can to do. We do our part by keeping our gym very clean. So help us out, parents, by making sure you're doing kids' stuff is staying clean. The lobby, reminder, all backpacks go in the lobby. There's too many things being left in the wrestling room. And this is one of the ways we want to use it to just eliminate how much stuff has been left for lost and found. It's truly amazing to me how many things are left behind and not taken. So we're going to take that step of putting backpacks out in the lobby. Make sure athletes are wearing singlets, headgear to practice, bringing notebooks. All right. That's part of their job. They know that. They know that's their responsibility. And our youth kids do a really good job. High school, we can do much, much better. Few more things on announcements. We're excited. We're going to be launching our new gear store. All right. So that'll be going up here really soon, where you're going to be able to buy gear all year long. And the great thing is we're using a local vendor. So we don't need to go through all this other stuff if mistakes happen. We'll also have our freestyle gear on there. And freestyle Greco, you need a red and blue singlet. That's not my rule, but that's just freestyle general. So we'll have that gear go up pretty soon. You'll be able to go online, order it, and either pick it up here at Central, or we can have it shipped. There'll be some more information coming out on that. Reminder, just good sportsmanship. That's all I got to say. We know what good sportsmanship is. Coach your kids to be good sports, shake hands, right? Win, lose. Hey, we walk off the mat, just knowing that we're committed to getting better from every single match. And then use second quarter grades. Make sure you guys turn these in. I have the email and the Google form in below. If you want to nominate your athlete for second quarter all academic team, make sure you get that in today. That's due today. And lastly, we'll be taking photos of the girls this week. It's National Women's in Sports Week. So please bring, just know that your girls will be in some pictures. If you don't want them for whatever reason, let us know. We don't want to violate any of that for social media purposes. If you're at a satellite and you want to send a picture of your daughter, the email will be in the announcements and in the email as well. So just send that picture to the email. Okay. Upcoming events. We got plenty of upcoming travel tournaments. Phoenix P&L, February 3rd in Phoenix, Arizona. Like I said, Phoenix P&L. That's Elite Black and Select Discover athletes. So most of you have received a text message already, but if you are interested in going, we need to get all that information to you, and you got to get hotels and registration done ASAP. All right. The Rumble in Reno on February 24th. That's open to all ages. Coach Sergani will be traveling up there. And so we will send as many athletes as want to go. That's a great tournament just to see some kids from California. You see some kids from Washington, a little bit from Idaho, a couple different places. And that's an awesome tournament to kind of brush up on anything before the state tournament, which the state tournament, March in Fallon, will be pushing out information from Mike McFate and Coach Sergani will both be pushing out information. Make sure you guys get your hotels. Okay. Get on that stuff, get all that stuff set up. We want to bring an army up to the state tournament. And yes, we are working on some modes of transportation, i.e. a bus, maybe for some of our kids, like we did a couple years ago. We'll have some of that information really soon. All right. So this is the mine. Keep digging for gold. Keep getting to the next best place. Have a great week.